Welcome to another edition of Golden Eagle Sports with your host Brian Villani. I'm going to start off with the Boston Red Sox and the Diamond. The Boston Red Sox are currently losing in the fourth inning, 2-1. The Milwaukee Brewers are beating us at Fenway Park 2-1 in the top of the fourth inning. The Boston Red Sox need to pick up the slack, need to pick up their bats, and need to pick up their offense. They are currently in last place in the American League East with a record of 50 wins and 51 losses. That is 18 games back from first place. And we got unfortunate news that the New York Yankees are in first place with 68 wins and 33 losses. And they're currently sitting in first place in the American League East. And that is just unfortunate news for any Red Sox fan or any baseball fan in the Boston area anyway. But anyway, we gotta pick up our bats and pick up the slack, gentlemen. We can't afford to be in last place in the American League East. We can't afford to have Baltimore beat us in the standings. Baltimore belongs in last place, not the Red Sox. I understand that we have a lot of injuries and we got a lot of pitching injuries, and the pitching staff is not very. The pitching staff has a lot of injuries and a lot of everybody on an injured list, including Chris Sale. He has an injured pinky. I hope he comes back soon, and I hope he is fully rested and ready to go and pitch at least a good game. His next start out. I can't wait for the good news. We got good news on the injury front, bro. Rafi Devers is expected to be eligible to play on August 2nd in their second game against Houston Astros. And the Red Sox are currently playing the Milwaukee Brewers on NESN, New England Sports Network. I'm going to tune in as soon as I finish up here. But I'm going to tune it in as soon as I finish up here. Anyway, long story short, the Boston Red Sox need help in their bullpen and their starting rotation. I understand that everyone's been stepping up and doing the best they possibly can. But honestly, we need as much help as we can. We're in last place again in the AL East. We have 51. We got 50 wins and 51 losses, and we're 18 games back from first place. The New York Yankees are in first place with 68 wins and 33 losses in the American League East. I don't like that stat. I respect the team. I respect everybody in the whole league. But as a Red Sox fan, I can't stand that, and the Red Sox need to pick up the slack and pick up the afterburners, or put their season on afterburners, because I can guarantee you one thing. They were doing great in the first half of the season, but since the second half of the season, they just gotta keep pouring on, keep going. We gotta keep helping each other out, help the bullpen out of not pitching sometimes. Having the starting pitch, I know having a starting rotation on the injured list is not very fun or entertaining for any of us. But anyway, the Boston Red Sox need to pick up the slack. I know we have a great division in the American League East, but the Red Sox need to pick up the slack. Anytime that the Red Sox are in last place behind the Baltimore, we have a severe problem. And I can guarantee you one thing. The pitching staff needs help because of all the injuries. I understand that, and all the injury front. The bullpen needs to work on being more communication out of a bullpen. And I can't wait for Rafi Devers to come back on August 2nd. That will definitely help boost our lineup. And looking for a Red Sox W today against Milwaukee. 10-4 is my final score prediction in the favor of Boston Red Sox. Drop your final score predictions in the comments below. and let's see how close we get to the final score prediction for the Boston Red Sox game against Milwaukee. They play they close out the series tomorrow at 1:35 p.m. against Milwaukee, and they start a Houston series on August 1st, and it's a 3-game series, August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, against the Astros. Anyway, the Boston Red Sox need as much help as they possibly can get, and again, we need help. If we're in the last place in the American League East, we're 18 and a half games back from first place. If Baltimore's beating us, we need a fine tune-up or something. We need something to get us going. We need caffeine. We need energy drinks. We need Gatorade. Anything to get the bats moving and keep the bats alive and keep making the bats come back to life. Because honestly, we need offense and defensive help on both ends of everything. The Red Sox are a team effort, and honestly, the team needs as much help as we possibly can get. Looking for the Red Sox to turn it around today against the Brewers, and looking for a Red Sox W. 10-4 is my final score prediction. Drop your final score predictions in the comments below, and let's see how close we get to the final score predictions for the Boston Red Sox game. And once again, I am so thankful to have Rafi Devers come back from the injury front on August 2nd. He should be eligible to play against the Astros in Game 2. And once again, I want Chris Sale to come back from his injury. Once he comes back fully healthy and fully recovered, I know he will be pitching lights out, hopefully. 10-4 is my final score prediction in the comment. 10-4 is my final score predictions for today's game. And drop your final score predictions in the comments below, and let's see how close we get to the final score predictions for the Boston Red Sox game against the Brewers. And let's start the W train starting right now, starting today. Let's get it done, gentlemen. I know you can do it. I'm going to go straight from the Diamond to the over 30 men's softball league. The Boxford Falcons lost three straight games in a row. The Boxford Falcons have the same issue the Red Sox are having. The Boxford Falcons have a bunch of injuries, or not a bunch of injuries, but like a bunch of things happening for their roster right now. And I really hope that Costa gets back fully healthy and ready to go by Friday. They play their next game on Tuesday, August 2nd, against the Eagles at Cargill Field in Boxford, Massachusetts. We got to focus on getting the next 2 next two W's. We got to play for playoffs, gentlemen. We need as much help as we get. We lost our last game 22-6. Congratulations to the Jets. I am very proud of we need as much help as we possibly can get, but congratulations to the Jets. They played a hard-fought game, and I am very proud of, very astonished about what the Jets did to beat us last night. And, gentlemen, we need to focus, wake up our bats and wake up our offense. We can't afford to make as many errors as we did. This is unacceptable, and we have to make as less errors as we possibly can. The playoffs are coming fast, and let's get into playoff mode. Focus. Our next game is against the Eagles at Cargill at 6 p.m. Focus, guys. We can do this. I'm looking for 2 straight W's, one against the Eagles at Cargill on Tuesday, August 2nd at 6 p.m., and one again on Friday, August 4th, or 5th at 6 p.m. as well. We need to, all the hands on deck, gentlemen. This is going to be playoff softball sooner rather than later. We cannot do any more errors. We cannot we cannot handle any more errors, and I can't stress this enough. I turn on the gas and turn on the afterburners, gentlemen. We need you guys to wake up a little bit and get going. Sincerely, the Golden Eagle. Anyway, from the Oxford Falcons, I'm going to say thank you to all my subscribers. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Golden Eagle Sports. This is episode 74, and I'm so proud to be the Golden Eagle. And just remember, have courage, have faith, and believe in yourself. And you can accomplish all your dreams and any dream that you want. I'm trying, and I am so thankful to be the Golden Eagle. Like, comment, subscribe to the Golden Eagle Sports. This is another week of sports with the Golden Eagle. This is another week of sports. And I can't wait for my opportunity to do play-by-play sports broadcasting. I'll give any team that gives me an opportunity 210% on and off the field. And I can't wait to make my dream life a reality. This is the Golden Eagle Sports signing off.